Hi there, welcome to Homekeepers. Oh, girls, come right on in, or gentlemen, whatever the case may be. We're thrilled that we do have a lot of gentlemen viewers, and we just welcome you. If you haven't seen the program before, it's Homekeepers, and hope this won't be your last time to look at it. Every day we pray for new viewers, and I believe that prayer is answered. Got a really good program for you today because we deal with a lot of serious stuff on this program, and we've got something that'll just lighten your heart a little bit. We have a comedian, and her name is Juanita Lolita, and it's a field that's always fascinated me because I think it'd be a very difficult field, and I'm anxious to find out what it was that brought her to this point, because she's this full-time Christian comedian. I do know this: Christians need to just laugh a whole lot more than they do, and hopefully she's making that happen. And I'm going to join Stephanie in the kitchen for, it's really kind of a taco ring. I don't think that's the name we gave it, but it's got pastry. We'll show you how to make it. I think it's one you will want. And you know what? We've really been hitting the jackpot recently with some good recipes. We're getting more orders for them, and I'm doing some of them at home myself, so we can really endorse what we're doing here. And before I join Stephanie, though, I want to again remind you that we have this, we were able to get more of the cross bracelets with the cross that lays sideways, and the band is pearl. Thought we were not going to be able to get more, but we did. And for that gift of at least $20, we will get it to you. If you would like to order by mail, just write to Post Office Box 6922, Clearwater, Florida 33758. And our number, if you use a credit card, is, I'm going to see if Stephanie knows this.
The phone number?
Uh-huh.
I do not.
Oh.
Is it 1-800? I don't know.
1-800-229-0059.
That's it.
She flunked.
I flunked,
Okay,
sorry.
but we'll be glad to get that out to you.
I do have my bracelet on, though.
Yes, you do. Okay.
Yep.
And it is just gorgeous,
I
isn't
love it. I wear it every single day.
So I didn't have mine on, so I'm glad you did.
When I like something, I wear it till I wear it out.
Well, if you enjoy it, why not?
Yeah.
Okay, tell us what you've done over there.
Okay, I have a pound of ground beef that I browned and I drained. Okay, drain it really, really good. Make sure there's no grease. You got good stuff, though. There wasn't much grease. Then I did a packet of taco seasoning, and I did a half a cup of water, and I'm just cooking that water down now. You really want it to be pretty, you don't want it too wet. You want it pretty
Getting
dry.
all that moisture out.
And then I have crescent rolls.
2 tubes.
2 tubes. I just unrolled the crescent rolls, and I'm just laying them out in a circle that we're gonna make into, it looks like a wreath. It's like a taco wreath.
And you said it's easier when they are really cold.
Yeah, these were out a few minutes and under the light, so they're a little gooey. So if you just leave them in the refrigerator till you're ready. And we're just gonna spread this out.
You know, Stephanie came to us at a time that we needed it, but there's a real bonus with her besides being easy to look at, like beautiful.
Oh yeah, that's that's me, all right.
No, you've never been to a culinary school, but she's really got
I love to
such
cook.
instinct. And she's the only one, as far as I know, on the Christian Television Network that has a fan club. And you got 2 more this week. I got them by email.
Oh,
2 more.
I knew of one. I didn't know of the
Yeah, I got
other.
another
I am
one.
up to 10s, more than 10s.
No. We were getting past 20.
Yeah, no, but
Going
10s. You know, like
But,
we're not
you
in
know,
the hundreds.
15 of them are relatives, so.
Yeah, well, no one needs to know that.
Her
Okay,
mother's the
so
president.
my mother is the president, and she's so happy and so proud. Okay, so we have this spread out here. I have the hamburger cooked with the taco seasoning. It'd really be best to just let this cool for a minute because I'm probably going to burn my fingers. But anything for in the name of Homekeepers. Okay.
I burnt fingers or nothing.
So you just wrap this around in here. We're going to layer it around.
I think you're going to want to do this. In fact, I emailed my grandson who lives in Lakeland. I said, you got to come over, you know, bring the family, get together. And he's got to go out of town. But I thought, I might do this when they come.
And you know, you could do this with chicken if you don't want to do beef. You could do shredded chicken with the taco seasoning.
Last week, I got a 16-year-old grandson who's 6'1", And I was going to take him to Cheesecake Factory. I think he's ever been there. He called me that morning just really sick.
Oh.
And my daughter was out of town, and he said, Nana, I'd like some of your soup.
Nice.
Nana walked away from her desk, and I drove home. I have the soup in the freezer, and I had made some fresh cookies the night before. And I went over there, and I fixed him a hot toddy with no alcohol, of course. And those fresh cookies and that soup, that boy was healed.
Happy.
He played basketball that night.
It's all
It's
Nana
the Nana.
stuff.
It is the Nana.
So
Okay.
we have that piled in there, and then you just bring the edges over. You know what? I'm gonna do what I didn't do earlier, because at our house they don't like a ton of cheese, so I always wait till the end. But this one calls for putting the cheese on the inside, and I didn't do that earlier, so I'll do it on this one.
And I'm going to dress this one up a little bit. Isn't that beautiful?
Isn't that nice?
Okay, did you put the cheese in the middle?
First, put the lettuce,
Okay.
and then you just wrap these around, and then in the center, you're just gonna want to clean it up once you get them all in there.
And what goes out next?
Tomatoes.
Oh, you know, when you have
cute?
something pretty to present.
You could do
it's-
pulled pork, you could do chicken, then some cheese, and then a dollop. Oh, you want to do some
We got
olives?
some olives.
We don't do olives at my house, so.
Yeah. And I
And a
can
little
hardly
dollop.
wait to taste this.
Yeah.
Sour cream if you like.
Yes, I'm making a mess.
Now
here.
you say you make this at home?
I do.
You've done
oh,
it
yeah.
before because
Yeah, we like taco stuff, so.
you know what else I do more often than I used to?
What's that?
Cover everything up with aluminum foil, and then you don't have to
Oh
cook.
yeah,
You don't
let's
have to
not
wash
have
it.
any. In fact, you know what was nice? One of the viewers sent me a crock pot liner
Uh-oh.
in a Christmas card. It was so nice.
A crock pot liner.
Yeah, they have liners that you put in the crock pot, and then you just pull the whole liner out, and your crock pot is clean. And I have kept
I've never
wanting.
heard of such
yeah,
a
I
thing.
wanted to get one, and every time I went shopping, I would forget. So she mailed me one. I was so happy.
You are still doing your fast thing, right?
Yes, ma'am.
How many more days?
Oh, 4 more days, and I get to have a cup of
Then
coffee
she gets
and a
oh
cheeseburger.
my word, this is so good.
So you just bake this at 350 for about 30 minutes, but you'll be able to tell when it's done when the crescents are done, because everything else is cooked.
Oh
I'm
my.
glad you like it.
Uh-huh. I like that
Yummy.
better than a tortilla.
Yeah. Yeah, the crescents make a nice.
You want this one. I know you do. It's coming up on your screen with I think a name we call it a pastry taco something. But if you say the taco ring or whatever, we'll know what it is. Be glad to get it out to you. Write to me, Box 6922, Clearwater, Florida 33758, or email me. We'll get it to you. Stay with me. I want you to meet my new best friend, Juanita.
If you would like a copy of today's recipe, just write to the address on your screen, or you can email your request to arthelene@rippy.org.
All right. I'm glad to meet you today, Juanita Lolita. That's your stage name, right?
It's my real name.
Is it?
actually. Juanita Lolita. Yeah. It's who I am.
Is there Spanish in your background?
Yes, and my mother is Spanish, and my dad is from West Virginia. So I really don't
That's
have an
quite a
accent.
combination.
But yeah. But Juanita Lolita is my real name. People ask me that all the time, and I have to show them my driver's license and say yes,
Well,
it is.
I was pleased to
So.
know that apparently you live not too far from me.
Not far at all.
She attended the school my husband founded, St. Pete Christian School, and your daughter went there. So we
She
got some
did.
history here.
Yeah, and she actually sings at Suncoast Cathedral. So
You wanted to be an actress?
I did. Well, you know, I think every kid wants to be an actress. So. Little did I know that I would end up, you know, telling jokes on stage instead.
You were raised in a Christian home. You went to
I
Christian
was.
school, yeah.
I was raised in
So-
a Christian home. I was blessed. I was really blessed.
Yeah. So when you were a kid, did you try to make people laugh?
No.
Really?
No. Not on purpose, anyway.
yeah.
I think they did, but no. I mean, I never. You know, it's funny when God has a plan for your life. You know, He'll take you on that journey, and I never, ever saw myself, 40 some odd years, saw myself being a stand-up comedian.
Oh yeah, because
ever.
you have a grandchild now, right?
I do too. I have 2 grandbabies now.
And so sometimes God gives you surprises later on in life.
Yeah. I was in my 40s when I started doing stand-up. Someone else signed me up for an open mic night.
Did you do any acting before this?
I used to be in a dinner theater at the Bellevue Biltmore, which they're talking about, putting down. And at that dinner theater was where somebody saw me and said, "You should do stand-up comedy. You're funny." And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So,
well,
here you are.
I've got some familiarity with these things and with music and all, and that to me that'd be the hardest one. It's a stand-up.
It's a little difficult. I tell you, my first show, I was just scared to death. So I wrote a 7-minute monologue and just kind of went up there and did it, and that was it. And but it ended up there was a contest. I won the contest.
Well, I got just a few seconds of a video. We're gonna take a look at one of the places you performed. And,
at my church, actually, I think.
You're out there all by yourself. Let's take a look.
Okay.
People change when they get married, don't they? Yeah. When we were dating, if I said I was thirsty, my husband would go, "Oh, let me get you a drink." Now that we're married, if I say I'm thirsty, he'll go, "Oh, get me something while you're up." Right? Before we got married, I thought he was Superman. There was nothing he couldn't do, nothing. And I still think he's Superman. I'm just convinced that gold wedding band is kryptonite. Gracious, won't work. But I do love my husband, I do, and I joke about it, but I love him, I do. And you know what? I wait for him to come home every night before I eat dinner. And I don't even care how late it is. I wait for him. It could be 8 o'clock at night. Of course, he does the cooking. I had you on that one, didn't you?
Well, you get your material from real life, don't you?
Yes, it is. All of it's true.
I'm fascinated that you started this at the time you did. Like I said, I think a very difficult field to break into.
Yeah.
And I love religious humor. I really do, as long as it's not sacrilegious or disrespectful, because there's plenty about Christians to laugh about.
I know, right. That's why men didn't, don't ask for directions, because Moses wandered in the desert for 40 years, so it just trickled down.
Nothing new under the sun.
No, it's not. No, when God first showed me, this is where I want you to be and this is what I want you to do, because I actually do clean comedy in the secular comedy clubs. That's what I do, and it's called Stand Up for Him, because I talk about the Lord in a place where he's really not talked about too much. And when he was calling me, I'm like, "Lord, I'm in my 40s, really now you're choosing me?" And he said, "If I'd have given you this when you were younger, would your faith have been able to sustain you?"
Yeah.
And the truth is, no, it wouldn't have. It would not have been as strong as it is now.
And you perform for just a lot of different occasions. We're going to put your website up.
Please,
and
please do.
if you want something different for your church group or whatever, you might think about comedy, because I know one thing, like I said before, Christians do not laugh as much as they
and we should. We have that joy in Christ. Come on,
to.
people, we should be laughing.
Well, I want to tell you, I went through years of deep sorrow and loss. I would cry so much that I was surprised when I was away, was still alive the next morning. And when it came to the end of that, with heartbroken and all, I fly to California to see my sister, and there were some of our friends sitting around a table. One of them was so funny. I laughed so hard. I really just almost got under the table. And I honestly look at that as a turning point, because the Bible says laughter doeth good, like a medicine. It's absolutely true.
Yeah, it's amazing when you're up there and you're performing, and you see people laugh, and people will come up to you after the show and say like that, I've really needed this. I've just went through this, or I just had this happen to me, and just know that that we can bring them laughter, even if it's just for those few moments. So, and now I'm a part of a big group, which is H2O Humor, which is probably what you put the website up
it's on
for.
the website.
And that is for comedians. And what we do is we raise money for the churches. It's what we do. The church can book us, and it's a variety show. We have singers. It's a full-scale production. It's amazing. So.
I've interviewed enough people, and Mark Lowry a couple times, who has fallen down funny. And I said, I do know this, that comedians are some of the most serious people. in the world off stage.
We can be. I mean, you know, there's some people that are like, oh, you were destined to be a comedian. You're so funny. And then I have other people going, really? You're a comic? You know, I would have never seen that. So, you know.
Because maybe you are searching for that next program out of real life, and
right.
that can be pretty. Is
Well,
it
I
harder?
just follow my husband around, and
Yeah.
I'm pretty good. He gives me all the material I need.
Is it harder for a gal to break into this?
It is much harder, and I was actually told that by a secular comedian that said, you know, you're really funny, but you're going to have a hard time because you're a woman. And it is much more difficult. And unfortunately, especially in the secular clubs where I perform, females are even filthier than the men are, because they think that they have to, I have to be this way, you know, in order to be equal to them. But I have never wanted to be equal to a man.
No.
Ever. So
I watch so little on TV except news. Some of it is just so filthy. All you just see is the clips.
it is.
And I have a feeling that even non-Christians might share this with me as a Christian. I hate bathroom humor. I hate sexual humor. It's just not funny.
No, and you don't have to do that. You know, I was voted Tampa's funniest female, and I'm completely clean. You know, it's not necessary. And you would be surprised at the end of an evening, you know, especially, I mean, at a church, they're expecting clean humor, which is, you know, what we give them, of course. But when you're in a comedy club, they're expecting you to be filthy. So, because you're behind someone who was just filthy on stage, the host. You're in front of a headliner who is, you know, usually filthy, and then here you are being all clean. And there's so many people that will actually come up to me after the show and say, thank you so much. It was so refreshing, you know. And then I have those closet Christians, I call them, that'll go, I appreciate that. I'm a Christian too. You know, like it's a bad thing. And I'm like, we got to stand up for him. Come
Where
on, be
are these
bold.
venues? I've never been to a comedy club. Is
There's
there one around Tampa?
There's one in Tampa inside Splitters Comedy Club, and then there's comedy zones throughout the country, and I've been blessed that, like I said, when God has a plan for you, you just really need to get out of the way and let him do it, because he has put me in front of the people that I've needed to be in front of, where I've performed all over the Southeast now, you know, from Tennessee to North Carolina. I never would have thought that. I'm born and raised in Florida right here and never been anywhere, and now God's like, all right, you're ready, let's go. And I'm like, I'm not ready.
And if there's any venue, any place that needs just a little shot of righteousness and purity once in a while, that would be it.
Yeah, I've had waitresses pull me into the bathroom and pray with me, and you know, so there is a need out there. There's a calling. You know, we're called to be missionaries, and it doesn't necessarily mean we go across the country. It could be we just go across the street, you know, because God is needed everywhere. He really
Is it hard if you get kind of a tough audience and they're not laughing? I think that would.
Thanks for bringing that up. Yeah, occasionally. I have been very blessed, though. There is time that the audience will be quieter than what you expect, and you'll say a joke that, you know, you've said 100 times, and other people will laugh, and they're like, you know, looking at you. But you just keep going. You just go through it, you know, and it's especially because I know that that's where I'm supposed to be, so I'm all right. But
Yeah, because I've done enough speaking that you got a crowd out there, and you can tell
whether
maybe
they like
they
you
don't
or not.
like you.
Yeah, there's times, because I'm on stage for like 30 to 45 minutes.
Oh my
I
word!
know, and there's times that it seems like it's over and done.
Yeah.
And then there's other times that the first 5 minutes I'm like,
Rescue
when
me.
is this over? When? So
That's a long time.
that's a long time. Yeah,
Do you write your
a lot of humor.
material down?
I do. I write it all down. I memorize it. That's,
have a
that's when I feel
Prompter
more
at
comfortable.
all? Any kind of
No, wouldn't that be nice? Yeah.
Yeah,
no.
you can't have one.
None of that. No, but I mean, like I said, I'm just thrilled. I'm thrilled with that God has, you know,
I'm thrilled for
given me
you.
this.
You know,
It's
it is a
crazy.
good place in life for this to happen, because I think when you get to a certain maturity, you can be grateful.
I like the way you said that. Maturity.
Yeah, right.
When you get to be
you
an
can,
old
you can
woman
really
like
be
you,
grateful,
yes, when you,
and you really see the hand of God.
yes.
Do you love doing it?
I do. I love it. I love it. I'm very excited. I'm more excited about the H2O humor, the H2O, which is humor to outreach, where we, like I said, we go into the churches. It's for nationally touring stand-up comedians like myself, and what makes us different than normal Christian comedians is we're not humorists. in a comedy club setting, you have to give jokes like this to maintain their attention. So when we take that quick wit mentality into a church setting, they're just blown away because they're not used to that. So they have 4 comics that are doing that. You know, we have my daughter that sings worship occasionally, and my husband did this full scale set design and everything, and it's a production, and it's like a family show, and
well, you probably have at least up to a dozen good routines that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are some of the subjects? I know your marriage is, and I think that's fine if you don't get mean, because marriage is funny.
Yeah,
you know,
marriage is funny, and you need to laugh. You know, you really do. You've got to just learn to laugh at things and be more lighthearted. So definitely my grandkids, work. You know, the fact that my name's Juanita Lolita, you know, my maiden name was Mills, so Juanita Lolita Mills, you know, it's like, really?
Doesn't work.
No, it doesn't. You know, my dad's a hillbilly, my mom's from Puerto Rico, so, you know.
And I'm sure you have some about raising children.
Always, yeah, raising children and the grandbabies and aging, you know, which is always fun.
When it comes to, you know, a comedy club or something, what is the average age?
For comedians?
Uh-huh.
Now, the ones that have been in it a long time, the headliners, they're generally, you know, in their 30s, you know, sometimes 40s. And then there are some that have been doing it, you know, longer than that. So for me to be up and coming and
I
be
know,
so
and as
old,
a grandmother, that's
it's definitely
plus, I think.
different. Yeah, it definitely is. But
now.
been amazing.
I assume you work alongside some that their routines you would never use in church.
Yes, no,
to
yeah.
put it mildly.
It's very rare in a comedy club setting that I am performing with a clean headliner.
Right. Yeah, and
Very,
that's
very-
what I wanted to bring up. We've got a couple minutes left.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of conversations are you able to have with them when you're backstage? And
You know what's funny is that I always thought that God put me in this for the audience, to be, you know, for them. But I'm realizing now, I think it's for the other comedians, because they ask me, how did you do this? How is it that in, you know, a few years now you're, you know, all over the country? How is it you're doing
think
that?
it's wonderful.
And I'm like, it's not what you know, it's who you know. You know, He's put me in front of where I need to be. And they know, you know, point blank that I'm a Christian. And I'm even selling Christian t-shirts at the shows that say stand up for Him and have a cross and a microphone. And I'm selling them at the clubs.
And
you
are
know,
they buying?
They
them?
are. That's what I mean. The audiences are buying them. And when I talk about God at the end of my set, because I just tell them, I don't know if you realize that at All Clean Comedy, you know, it's because I do my comedy for a different reason. I do it to glorify God, and it's called Stand Up for Him. Because this is the United States of America. In God I trust. And
You know,
it's awesome.
this is really thrilling to me, to see that God's got His people where He wants them everywhere. I mean, around the world. He knows how to and where to place them. So I hope the Lord just keeps opening these doors for you and gives you really funny stuff.
Thank you.
Do you ever feel like the well is going to go dry and you need something
yeah,
to...
sometimes I do. And I have,
That's the
I have
creative
people at church
situation.
praying for me. And this one lady said, I keep you in my prayers all the time. And I'm always praying that you get more jokes. And I'm like, I don't
that's
know
a
how to
good
take
prayer.
that.
That's a good prayer.
You're trying to say something about my
Absolutely.
jokes.
All right, we've had the missionary, you know, to the comedy clubs here. That's great, but we are out of time. But please stay with me, because I have a couple things to say before we have to say goodbye. I hope you'll pay attention.
Artheline would like you to keep the following information handy. You may contact Homekeepers by writing to Homekeepers, P.O. Box 6922, Clearwater, Florida 33758, or go to www.rippy.org. Remember, we always enjoy hearing from our viewers, and we thank you for your support.
Okay, I want to remind you again of the beautiful pearl bracelet we are offering you with that cross that goes sideways. You can write to us at Homekeepers, Box 6922, Clearwater, Florida 33758, or call us 1-800-229-0059, and we'll be glad to get it out to you. We were fortunate that we could get some more of those for you, so you better take advantage of it. I'm wondering, have you noticed that Americans are forever gearing up for the next election? As we watch a newly elected president stand on the steps of our nation's capital giving his inaugural address, there's already a buzz about who might be a candidate within the next 4 years. As we make this program, the county in which I live is preparing for an election to fill the seat of our representative who passed away a few months ago. As you might imagine, we are bombarded with political ads praising and also pummeling the two candidates. It's so hard to avoid it, so why not go ahead and get involved, at least to the point that you know where the candidates stand. Proverbs 29:2 clearly states, "When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when a wicked man rules, the people groan." We are so blessed to live in a nation that allows each and every one of our voices to be heard at the ballot box. It's troubling to learn the large percentage of American Christians who choose not to vote, and in my opinion, that's downright disgraceful. I once received a telephone call from a fast-talking political volunteer who made a heroic effort to convince me to vote for a certain candidate. I finally interrupted her non-stop barrage of words to say I would never vote for that candidate because of her support for abortion. Sometime later, a lovely young man, probably in his late teens or early 20s, rang my doorbell. Turns out he was representing the same candidate. I gave him the same message, that someone who thinks killing unborn children is okay will never have my vote. He looked a bit startled and said, "Have a nice day," and I wished him the same. To be honest, I'm fed up. I'm fed up that more than 55 million Americans have been aborted since Roe v. Wade became law. I'm fed up that marijuana is becoming so acceptable, a move that, among other problems, will only add to the downward spiral of our educational system. I'm fed up with the fact that citizens of several of our states have voted to say no to same-sex marriage, only to have their votes overturned by some rogue judge clothed in a black robe. When Jesus observed the degrading of his house, he picked up a whip. America was once a God-fearing nation. Perhaps we can't pick up a whip, but hear me, Christians, it's definitely time to push back. Think about it, and remember, friend, there's no higher calling than that of a homekeeper. God bless you.
If you should miss a Homekeepers program, you can catch up by going to www.ctnonline.com. Click on CTN Programs and then on Homekeepers.